silver goblets that Nebuchadnezzar his father had taken from the temple in Jerusalem, so that the king and his nobles, his wives, and his concubines might drink from them. So they brought in the gold goblets that had been taken from the temple of God in Jerusalem, and the king and his nobles, his wives, and his concubines drank from them. As they drank the wine, they praised the gods of gold and silver, of bronze, iron, wood, and stone. Suddenly the fingers of a human hand appeared and wrote on the plaster of the wall near the lampstand in the royal palace. The king watched the hand as it wrote. His face turned pale, and he was so frightened that his legs became weak and his knees were knocking. The king summoned the enchanters, astrologers, and diviners. Then he said to these wise men of Babylon, "Whoever reads this writing and tells me what it means will be clothed in purple and have a gold chain placed around his neck, and he will be made the third highest ruler in the kingdom." Then all the king's wise men came in, but they could not read the writing or tell the king what it meant. So King Belshazzar became even more terrified, and his face grew more pale. His nobles were baffled. The queen, hearing the voices of the king and his nobles, came into the banquet hall. "May the king live forever," she said. "Don't be alarmed. Don't look so pale. There is a man in your kingdom who has the spirit of the holy gods in him. In the time of your father, he was found to have insight and intelligence and wisdom like that of the gods. Your father, King Nebuchadnezzar, appointed him chief of the magicians, enchanters, astrologers, and diviners. He did this because Daniel, whom the king called Belteshazzar, was found to have a keen mind and knowledge and understanding, and also the ability to interpret dreams, explain riddles, and solve difficult problems. Call for Daniel, and he will tell you what the writing means." So Daniel was brought before the king, and the king said to him, "Are you Daniel, one of the exiles my father the king brought from Judah? I have heard that the spirit of the gods is in you, and that you have insight, intelligence, and outstanding wisdom. The wise men and enchanters were brought before me to read this writing and tell me what it means, but they could not explain it. Now I have heard that you are able to give interpretations and to solve difficult problems. If you can read this writing and tell me what it means, you will be clothed in purple and have a gold chain placed around your neck, and you will be made the third highest ruler in the kingdom." Then Daniel answered the king, "You may keep your gifts for yourself and give your rewards to someone else. Nevertheless, I will read the writing for the king and tell him what it means. Your Majesty, the Most High God, gave your father Nebuchadnezzar sovereignty and greatness and glory and splendor. Because of the high position he gave him, all the nations and peoples of every language dreaded and feared him. Those the king wanted to put to death, he put to death. Those he wanted to spare, he spared. Those he wanted to promote, he promoted. And those he wanted to humble, he humbled. But when his heart became arrogant and hardened with pride, he was deposed from his royal throne and stripped of his glory. He was driven away from people and given the mind of an animal. He lived with the wild donkeys and ate grass like the ox, and his body was drenched with the dew of heaven until he acknowledged that the Most High God is sovereign over all kingdoms on earth and sets over them anyone he wishes. But you, Belshazzar, his son, have not humbled yourself, though you knew all this. Instead, you have set yourself up against the Lord of heaven. You had the goblets from his temple brought to you, and you and your nobles, your wives and your concubines drank wine from them. You praised the gods of silver and gold, of bronze, iron, wood, and stone, which cannot see or hear or understand. But you did not honor the God who holds in his hand your life and all your ways. Therefore he sent the hand that wrote the inscription. This is the inscription that was written.
Yes, forget it.
Mene, Mene, Tekel, Parsin. Here's what these words mean. Mene, God has numbered the days of your reign and brought it to an end. Tekel, you have been weighed on the scales and found wanting. Perez, your kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and Persians. Then at Belshazzar's command, Daniel was clothed in purple. A gold chain was placed around his neck, and he was proclaimed the third highest ruler in the kingdom. That very night Belshazzar, king of the Babylonians, was slain, and Darius the Mede took over the kingdom at the age of 62. Daniel 6. It pleased Darius to appoint 120 satraps to rule throughout the kingdom, with 3 administrators over them, one of whom was Daniel. The satraps were made accountable to them so that the king might not suffer loss. Now Daniel so distinguished himself among the administrators and the satraps by his exceptional qualities that the king planned to set him over the whole kingdom. At this, the administrators and the satraps tried to find grounds for charges against Daniel in his conduct of government affairs, but they were unable to do so. They could find no corruption in him because he was trustworthy and neither corrupt nor negligent. Finally, these men said, "We will never find any basis for charges against this man Daniel unless it has something to do with the law of his God." So these administrators and satraps went as a group to the king and said, "May King Darius live forever." The royal administrators, prefects, satraps, advisors, and governors have all agreed that the king should issue an edict and enforce the decree that anyone who prays to any god or human being during the next 30 days except to you, your majesty, shall be thrown into the lion's den. Now, your majesty, issue the decree and put it in writing so that it cannot be altered, in accordance with the law of the Medes and Persians, which cannot be repealed. So King Darius put the decree in writing. Now when Daniel learned that the decree had been published, he went home to his upstairs room where the windows opened toward Jerusalem. 3 times a day he got down on his knees and prayed, giving thanks to his God just as he had done before. Then these men went as a group and found Daniel praying and asking God for help. So they went to the king and spoke to him about his royal decree. "Did you not publish a decree that during the next 30 days anyone who prays to any god or human being except to you, your majesty, would be thrown into the lion's den?" The king answered, "The decree stands in accordance with the law of the Medes and Persians, which cannot be repealed." Then they said to the king, "Daniel, who is one of the exiles from Judah, pays no attention to you, your majesty, or to the decree you put in writing. He still prays 3 times a day." When the king heard this, he was greatly distressed. He was determined to rescue Daniel and made every effort until sundown to save him. Then the men went as a group to King Darius and said to him, "Remember, your majesty, that according to the law of the Medes and Persians, no decree or edict that the king issues can be changed." So the king gave the order, and they brought Daniel and threw him into the lion's den. The king said to Daniel, "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you." A stone was brought and placed over the mouth of the den, and the king sealed it with his own signet ring and with the rings of his nobles, so that Daniel's situation might not be changed. Then the king returned to his palace and spent the night without eating and without any entertainment being brought to him, and he could not sleep. At the first light of dawn, the king got up and hurried to the lion's den. When he came near the den, he called to Daniel in an anguished voice, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you serve continually, been able to rescue you from the lions?" Daniel answered, "May the king live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me, because I was found innocent in his sight. Nor have I ever done any wrong before you, your majesty." The king was overjoyed and gave orders to lift Daniel out of the den. And when Daniel was lifted from the den, no wound was found on him, because he had trusted in his God. At the king's command, the men who had falsely accused Daniel were brought in and thrown into the lion's den, along with their wives and children. And before they reached the floor of the den, the lions overpowered them and crushed all their bones. Then King Darius wrote to all the nations and peoples of every language in all the earth, "May you prosper greatly. I issue a decree that in every part of my kingdom people must fear and reverence the God of Daniel. For he is the living God, and he endures forever. His kingdom will not be destroyed. His dominion will never end. He rescues and he saves. He performs signs and wonders in the heavens and on the earth. He has rescued Daniel from the power of the lions. So Daniel prospered during the reign of Darius and the reign of Cyrus the Persian. Dear friends, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are from God, because many false prophets have gone out into the world. This is how you can recognize the Spirit of God. Every spirit that acknowledges that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh is from God. But every spirit that does not acknowledge Jesus is not from God. This is the spirit of the Antichrist, which you have heard is coming, and even now is already in the world. You, dear children, are from God and have overcome them, because the one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world. They are from the world, and therefore speak from the viewpoint of the world, and the world listens to them. We are from God, and whoever knows God listens to us. But whoever is not from God does not listen to us. This is how we recognize the spirit of truth and the spirit of falsehood. Dear friends, let us love one another, for love comes from God. Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love.
Oh my God.
This is how God showed his love among us. He sent his one and only Son into the world that we might live through him. This is love. Not that we loved God, but that he loved us and sent his Son as an atoning sacrifice for our sins. Dear friends, since God so loved us, we also ought to love one another. No one has ever seen God. But if we love one another, God lives in us, and his love is made complete in us. This is how we know that we live in him and he in us. He has given us of his Spirit, and we have seen and testified that the Father has sent his Son to be the Savior of the world. If anyone acknowledges that Jesus is the Son of God, God lives in them and they in God. And so we know and rely on the love God has for us. God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God and God in them. This is how love is made complete among us, so that we will have confidence on the day of judgment. In this world we are like Jesus. There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear, because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made perfect in love. We love because he first loved us. Whoever claims to love God yet hates a brother or sister is a liar. For whoever does not love their brother and sister whom they have seen cannot love God whom they have not seen. And he has given us this command: anyone who loves God must also love their brother and sister.
I've got your back.
Yep. Where are you now? Listen to that. That Bible. Actually, it's cabbage later. For now, though. Hey,
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
give him a steel dagger.
I better get back to cleaning the store.
I'm right behind you.
Mess.
Lucan's got... If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith. What do you want me to carry?
And actually, I saw that too.
You lead, I'll follow.
The Riverwood Trader is everything. Take a look. Damn thieves.
Now we're gonna see if Van Allen actually have reason to. Alright, what time is it? Let's go see. Well, as far as we get some believer experience, a lot of experience. No, you need two hides to make a thingy. And goats are not the common in the early game.
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to. I've got your back.
I was getting outfitted. I was getting outfitted, my guy. I did not open. Tonight.
You lead, I'll follow.
The guy gonna show it. You got the band? Yeah, okay. Oh man. Check that out later. Actually, right now. I think I'm a woman. You got an angry face, I'm a woman. Record so Jerry called me. Probably a long time around 2 hours. Not that long. And you get respite so I can train my healing up even more by just expanding stamina and healing that. Respite requires 40 restoration already. But I guess I want to do a bit of exploit, so I guess I won't. I won't do follower XP. All I really want to do though, companions.
Might pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city a free man. Now ain't this a surprise? No! Why, Ismir? You'll pay for that! Let's see what you've got.
Stop shooting them.
Your end draws near.
Kill you myself. Justin, scratch.
Dang, Barrow's awesome.
You're out of your league.
I will buy.
No. Not the best you can do.
How? Master yourself. I doubt it. I am, okay. To get until we finish out with Blue Plus Barrel, we're gonna loot items with only 5 value weight ratio. After we do that, only 10 all the items are at least 10. It's a good roll, Mama. One jump. You know what? I refuse. We're doing this to jump. I'll just suffer Bleak Fuzz Barrel with a more fast shot rod. No. Okay. Sweet. You'll find the bandits over that'll be over here.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Oh, so many things.
You lead, I'll follow.
Sure.
bite and smear, you won't leave here alive. Enough! This ends. I'm going to put you down.
That's beautiful. Up here. There you go. Let's go back up to the cave. Out to this way. Is it?
Where are you?
Oh, here. Yeah, it's right here. I just lost it through.
Never should
Bad
have
time
come
to
here.
get lost, friend.
Victory is yours. This is the part when you fall down and bleed to death.
And savage. He's slamming there. Whoa, that's fine. More XP. And because their claws are found yet, they're still open.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. damn.
You gotta go on. Let's have her on the side. She's the one to deal with that.
My sister. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I'm going to the cold.
I better get back to cleaning the store. Maybe you're looking for something. Take a look. We carry, yeah, an ornament. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours.
Hey.
Your time has no place here. Can't wait to count out your color. This what you want, huh? I can take you. You start. I can stab you in the back. Damn you!
No. Just scratch.
I kill him. On the eye.
Watch it. I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
It's more DPS. It's high DPS.
Damn you!
That's it. That's all you've got. No.
And Sven does a lot of work, yes. You know what? You serve him well, but this is draw damage. The cold launch up to its but I say this because it's not a freaking sword, just a fact. Where else would it store? Let me ask that question. Where else would a scaver store gold besides the prison bucket? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 4. Fence restored. Items. That's something.
What was that? Go ahead. Try and fight.
I mean, scrap.
This is the part where you fall down and flee to death. can feel it. Why should I share the treasure with anyone? Yeah, find a done man. No more! I yield! I yield!
That's crack. I was watching this one YouTube play and I found the clan and I was like, I should try that. I never tried it before. And he was cracking in this video and the game is also amazing too.
I like where this is going.
You go for the XP you stole from me.
Watch it!
There we go. No.
Watch it!
You took my away from where?
Stop that!
I'm gonna change it to the legendary to adapt expert. And then I'm gonna go back to mask. Just off. Owl. You want to share it easy more.
Still here. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
It's always only a level for Jogger here, unless you do legendary mode. Then I think it can become a flash roll. Yep. You can go to him live. That'd make war so much simpler. More simpler isn't practical. any loot in this room, or is it always nothing? Just nothing.
I think I like where this is going.
I got basically Spence for hero. $12, yeah, 12 light. No. Not worth it. From this new agent order an old hero bow once secure dies. I'm sorry, let me try my preferred name. Dead 1. I'm dead 2. There we go. Now you can probably hear a bit better. And we're gonna keep you alive when I have you join the blades. This character isn't afraid of bats. Nope, no siree. That's for me. Sure. Oh, shoot. Run. Let's think him right. No, no, is it?
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? You lead.
He does not let her use that engine open. It's your damage. Nope. I didn't see what was in there. I saw Quicksilver and I took. So those are rare to find. Um, 30. It hasn't been charging. Fix that. How does it? I'll fix it later. I'll end the stream and then fix the charging issue, and then I'll reset the stream. Well, I just play games on my phone. Both those jumps sort of broke my legs. Yeah, we're not cushioned yet. We can't do that. There we go. Salut. This place is hard to clear earlier on, so I will. Warriors. We are warriors. Something in the night. Burns in the light. Burns in the light. No. We are warriors. I need to look lyrics to that again. Where am I going? Where am I going? Is it? As wolves. It will see through. The tail will see through. I just can't knock some guns more off. This sounds suffering. There. Yeah, it must have been a glitch cause of mods, but they can come up on the hand. That's a shame. It was a very cool glitch. So you told me that butterfly was blocking my path.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Alright. Put it in the ridge between my cot and my actual bed frame. It charters. You're not gonna catch them, Vano. You're not gonna catch them. Shoot this, Sven. Shooting this one. Dummy. Oh my gosh, you got him. Eat me, nibble. Train that armor. Quick, let me back on. Send the dangerous monsters, kill them all. Kill them all. Sunfish goes to this branch makes for heavy armor, I believe. That's what I believe. I didn't freaking know that. Yeah. Saying if you didn't know that you are an idiot, just it's pretty. It's nostalgia for me, so I know about it, right? Because I did a win pass, and that sort of stuck with me, despite my injury. Okay.
I've been looking. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Last I've never done. Saw all these cabbages.
Just lying around. Good find.
Thank you. Oh.
Hey, watch it.
Hey.
Still here.
Want that?
What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then.
Hey, watch it!
I'm sacred.
sooner you find the claw... I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Let's just store the actual one. We'll find another one. We'll find another one.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs.
Let's see. Quadricycle secondary. I don't think those are like the worst skills to do according to the YouTubers watching, so I will do these last.
Never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
1 gold, that's some change.
You ain't swinging that somewhere else.
Right now, what they were is.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Here's a conjuring. 117 now.
Aye.
I'm right behind you.
I believe forgot. I'm doing a challenge
What do you want me to carry?
that requires me to not have what's it called? Only have elf friends, so usually go. I will
head
get back
back
to
home if you need
official school without any play. Don't worry.
Did you really see a dragon?
Yes.
Someday, I'm going to forge my own sword.
No, that's here's the money. She's gone. Camilla is gone.
Papa says I'm not ready.
May
for
the
that.
gods watch over your battle.
Lots of
Take a look.
Let's.
Until next time.
What is that verse?
Good dog.
Fishing. Fishing is boring. I don't see any reason to fish. Oh, wolves, come on. What? What?
Must have run off. Fight with us and you'll have
You
stories
handle
to tell.
yourself well.
Come up to your Vasker.
An order of... And we show up to solve problems. Not for me to... The old man's... If you go to him...
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
Caravans sell many goods. Why do you
The
talk
warm
like...
sand of elsewhere is far away from here. The Khajiit, they're a city so ancient, they say, and astute, the wise, the dragons and the war have scared many other. It is all in the snow. Take a look. May your road lead
And
you
it's
to the
Shannon.
side.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? New in town, huh? Different. So I'll ask again. Greymane or Battleborn? Sooner or later, we all have to choose a side. Long live the Empire. The cold, frightening truth is that the Empire represents progress. Anyone who fears progress is a coward.
So, I guess our officer said Trump fears progress. Oh, neat. I already knew that, but for to have someone like one of my favorite Sherm NPCs says another thing.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
People who don't want the current leader. I've heard the name. Well, I know his name is like Madani or something. Amadi or something like that.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed. Life's hard enough. That Bart, I heard him boasting at the band. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think
Once
I've made it before I met one of the caravan leaders. You do that? If you find one,
Yes?
I could teach you a thing or two about trading.
Oh,
Hope you
yeah.
get a fair
Only
bargain
if.
in the future.
But hey, in the banner, Argonian ale. Well, that all depends on you now, doesn't it? What? Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this.
I
here
work for
healing
Bellathor.
potion.
General Goods Store.
Found it in the temple.
Come by Bellathor's shop.
Never mind, they go to research. Setting. Even though Master Chief is too easy, hopefully Export will be more challenging.
I'm sure we've got something you need.
It'll be less challenging actually, but what depends on knows.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Not now.
Oh, see.
I shouldn't. Magic Sunday. thinking of doing a series on a different game on Syndicate too, because one person said it was very fun, and I was like, I aim to please people, but I aim to Toby and Luke because they watch these streams. If one person like Syndicate, then that maybe more people come because it's a different game. It's freaking Skyrim, because Skyrim, I love it. I eternally love this game. Hey, hey, I was talking. I was talking. So rude. Anyway, I love this game. I will turn to love this game. However, it has gotten stale.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know. Even if you leave me alone.
I love this game. What do you say? Do you have a house? I want to fly you in the Trenton reveal. I mean, I'm just a dark elf. I would know. No one would be here by me.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
For you gotta check my house. To live in the haunted attic, is that where we live? Oh, maybe. This temple. You wanna live there? Well, for pick of the pace, I can't see you all day, buddy. If he's just going to the end, okay. If he's going to the end, I'm very mad at him. So mad that I will punch him until he sees a vampiric pumping him. Shh!
Of the great clan,
You're so loud. Go away.
name I'm sure you know well.
Oh my gosh. What a pompous person. Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Oh, does he just live in the shop? Oh, that's freaking sad, man. He lives in the shop, right? Well, no, maybe not. Where do you live? Or do you live funny magic man? His flowers while he moves.
I'm all ears.
Oh, hey, and I was looking for you.
I own the Pelagia farm. Honest
Pelagia
Bay
farm,
for
that's
honest
great.
work. Honest Bay for honest work.
Okay.
You should buy some produce. A lot happier with a belly full of meat. Most of it comes from my farm.
Be a lot more happy with that for me. Dude, I once said it to my friend Harley. I'm not saying her name. I once said it to my friend Harley, and she was like, "Okay then." And I was like, "Oh crap, you don't know what that means." And I was like, "That's a reference to Skyrim." And yeah, it could have a bit of a misunderstanding. I swear I'm not an alcoholic, but I think she thought I was whenever I said that. What are you going? Okay, no, I have to look.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.
He's.
Voice
Where are you going now?
shouted him apart.
Thank you.
Got something to say?
Yeah, no, I'm just waiting for you to go to bed. I must know where he sleeps. It probably is in the shop, isn't it? I can just look it up. My phone is already in the perfect position to charge. What's the battery? Okay, what's the time? Battery's in 1%. Hey, John, you live in your shop. That's fair because you have husband like man
Got
station.
some good pieces out here. I
One
don't claim
side.
to be the best
I'm
blacksmith in
a
White
horse
Run.
at 12
Orland Greymane's
in the
got that
morning.
honor.
I do
And
it.
steel is legendary.
I don't have a horse yet,
All I ask is a fair chance.
but
Have you met my... Of
but
course.
please manifest horse.
Plenty.
Yep.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Where'd it go? Tigger, do you live?
I work for Bellathor.
Do you live in the shop? Go ahead, dude. Go, move. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah, I think he lives in the shop. That's, as he's an apprentice, that's medieval ages for you. Dude, what would have to change? Like one of us, like artists, a clinic can't be like, all right, here's a room board. Now, because you work for us, we'll pay you a small amount than if it was if you weren't living with us. But we'll cover your room and food. Be like, so I would take that offer up an instant. Let's get, should I get Jazza? Yeah, I should. Should be a follower, should be useful. There you go.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you. I am an artisan, painting in strokes of blood red upon the canvas of life. But yes, I will take coin to fight at your side. After all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see it? You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow. If that is what you wish.
So, yeah, so.
Lead on. And huh?
Yeah. That giveaway. Okay. I'll stay out the ornaments are different. Next time we will, Janessa. Next time we will be doing this. We will be doing a banner later. And speaking to I'll leave the banners. Well, we're doing that afterwards. Bye, friends. I should wait until I stop recording. I can cut it out, it's fine. He says as he knows dang well he's
By
not
all
playing
accounts,
around.
Rich was a skilled sailor.